Well, finished up a new cane, showing you step by step how we did this segmented spiral, a little transition piece, coming down to probably the smallest Celtic weave I have done to date. But it really makes a nice pattern on this, all tapering down a very small 5/8 rubber foot. So stay tuned, I'll take you step by step on how we create this beautiful little topper. And let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. Okay, so what I want to do is take each one and rotate it 30 degrees to the next one and stack them up in a rotation. So in order to do that, to mark that, I have a 90, 30, 60 triangle. You mark it down the thickness from the edge of the piece, so in this case 3/8 of an inch, and we're going to mark that line. So it's going to look something like that. See that line? Might be a little tough to see. So that way when we rotate it, we're going to line it up and we're going to rotate it until it lines up with that line. And that's, then, based on the center mark, that it's 30 degrees. So we're going to do that for each one of these pieces. So, looks like we have now finished this beautiful gentleman's cane. Showed you how to do that spiral up top of the different hardwoods and a little transition piece. Of course, our Celtic weave. Probably the smallest one I've done. This is less than an inch in diameter. They're very, very fragile carvings, easy to chip. So you have to take your time doing this one, but that came out nice. All tapered down to a very small 5/8 rubber foot. The shaft is maple. They should stay light, but the rest should darken up very nicely. We're going to do coats of teak oil. And then we're probably going to finish it off with several coats of polyurethane. But let's start with the teak oil, see what this nice color pop happens. Alright, so we have a little bit of teak oil here. Just with a little bit of a cotton rag here. Let's get off the excess. Let's see, that should do. What a nice contrast between everything. Really darkened up that walnut. Absolutely beautiful. This is Bolivian rosewood here to make a complete different wood between the topper and the shaft of maple, but I think that adds a nice detail. Maple is getting a nice light brown. But I think all those colors go very well together. Let me finish all this up. It's going to take a little bit of time to get into every little one of these little divots. And we'll see how it looks.